These mixed messages that the politicians give have a negative reaction on the white people. But what they don't understand is the number of positive messages that you will find on the ground in the cage. I think of a young black guy, not the only one, probably 3 in the last couple of weeks, who said to me, "Cedric, do you ever think it's possible for a white man to run the country?"
What did you say? No, be fair with me. Don't talk like a politician to me.
I'm not even going to lie to you now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you now, but I'm probably going to cut this out and put in that guy's ask questions so you can have a look at what I said. I said to him that I think it's possible. I said, but what I want to see is not a white group manipulating and coming from the outside to try and secure enough votes to run the country, but for our constitutional rights for black people to make a decision that they would like someone to run the country, and if he's white, then let it be. So in other words, as a black person, you put the white into power, and that white knows that the black will take him out. So in other words, your black constitutional right to decide who runs the country is your right. If you want to put him there, you put him there. You want to take him away, you take him away.
It's true.
But the possibility is there. Then we've got an understanding of the issues. I know that there's a lot of disrespect. I know considering black people monkeys and calling them the K word and everything show disrespect. But you can't believe to what extent young black people understand that if a white did show any respect, socially it would be frowned upon by otherwise. Because
we are all equal. We are from God, all of us, and then, like, we need to respect each other, no matter either black or white or colored. Doesn't matter.
And I think what you're telling me there is that what I did in that shop showed a lack of respect.
Yeah. And
so maybe not that I didn't see you, I just didn't respect you.
Yeah, you didn't respect me, and again, I can understand the situation that time. You know, some whites would think that, like, if you respect black person, you're stupid or something.
It's because of the cage again, because there's this mix, what will I say, mentality and misunderstanding. According to our culture, a stranger is always given the red carpet. So if you come as a white man, you are a visitor in our society, we're supposed to give you the respect. That's just our culture, because we can see that you don't belong here. Your color tells us that you are not in our community. So obviously we'll give you that go ahead. But now with the mentality of the past that makes you to think, or any white person to think it's because he is white. Not like that. It's a culture. Our culture, we must respect the strangers, because you have made yourself a stranger in the community.
So, where I often talk about the fact that I believe people are reacting because I'm white, it's not necessary.
Not exactly.
It's just that I'm a visitor.
You're a visitor. You don't belong here. Are you with me? That's Ubuntu. That's our culture. So white folks, they take our kindness for weakness. It's been like that. Washing your car, and then I was a boy because I was washing your car. Taking care of your house, I was a boy because you are ignorant.
Where does the concept of being nice to white people because Mandela asked us to be nice come in?
It's a wrong concept. We've been nice to the white people before even Mandela came out of prison. But you thought it's because we were monkeys. That's why we were nice. We've been nice all our lives to you. Am I wrong or right? I mean, you're 60 years, you know that you've been nice, but you thought you were nice because we knew you were the boss man. Now you go around calling a white man a boss. He doesn't want to be called a boss now.
Yes, except in that I get more and more confused the deeper we get into the subject. What I've become is very aware of the fact that black people also were nice to white people for survival. They pretended for survival, and I understand that. And it's only in the last 2 weeks that I've started to understand to what extent that existed. So I've been in the township 6 years. I consider myself to have got close to black people, but 2 weeks ago, sitting here with you and a couple of your colleagues, when I said that I've stopped getting angry with white people over racist issues, the three of you, it was like I pressed a button to say, yeah, you're now starting to become black, understand. Mm-hmm. And for the first time when listening to you guys then, did I realize how often in my life black people accepted my attitude out of survival. Mm-hmm. I even started to question whether Tony Simongeli, these people who work for me today, do not still treat me like that, even though I've changed. So where do we go if I must believe that survival is still paramount in treatment towards blacks towards whites?